All right, it's finally Monday. We made it through the weekend. It really sucks waiting on the weekend when you are a trader or wannabe trader. You just want to keep trading. So I love Mondays. Now, looking at the market, we had this move down, then this move up this morning. I did get in a couple scalps there. I tried the one on the way down and then I tried the one on the way up. Both of them didn't work, obviously. I realized, what am I doing? You're just wanting to take some trades. So I kept my cool, kept my emotions in check. It was nothing like it was on Friday. So I'm proud that I was able to just keep my head centered and just reassess. Okay, what are we doing here? We had this liquidity run up here, and then I recognized on the daily that we had this gap form from Friday to today. So I assumed, or I had a short bias towards that 14,990, and I formed that as we had this move this morning. And so coming down, taking out or hitting stops here, and then going up, hitting stops here, made sense that we would then go after that void at the 14,990. And I ended up taking a short around 1576-ish. So fair value, we have this displacement down with fair value gaps. Got in one here. As we started moving down, I ended up getting in a second one. So my average entry was at 65. And my target was 14,990. However, we came down and got our low was 15.4. And it looks like now at 11 a.m. ish, we're about to maybe continue that. But I got out near the lows on that move. So my with the two contracts, my average entry, it was about 60 points, which is wonderful. Would have been better had I not taken those couple impulsive trades, but I'm not sure what's going on with my patience lately. I think it's because, if you remember, before my 2-week hiatus, I got up to 6,000 in profit on an evaluation, and we'd have to get to 9,000. And I made a decision to just YOLO it before I left and start fresh when we got back. So I feel like I was so close, and now I have to play catch up, but I don't need to do that. And I think that's where these impulsive moves are coming from. But we've been doing really good, so I think I'm getting better at it. Obviously, today was much better than it was on Friday. However, we're not quite back to the patience levels that we had a month ago. And I need to get back there because I was doing really good. And it's just overall better executions, better trades, smaller losses, larger wins. So we'll get there as long as we keep thinking about it and keep trying to improve. So just real quick, I'll show on the executions on Tradervue. So I took a short on that first move down, minus 755, which I was trading on Tradervue, where I have all the money taken off the screen. So I'm not really focused on the money. So I think had I had Tradervue open and I saw a $800 loss, that may have messed with me, but I was like, not a big deal. That move didn't work. So then when I tried again on the move back up, because we had the displacement, realized, okay, well, that's not working either. I'm not doing good taking my setups, and let's just reassess. That was a $500 loss. But then we caught the move down, and that's what we wanted. So one contract was plus 1,300. The other contract was plus 990. Would have been ideal had we only taken that trade, but sometimes it takes a couple losses to kind of force you to step back and assess the market for what it is and what it's offering. And I also got in a little early on that trade. I think the better entry would have been on this candle moving up. So if we see this liquidity was taken out and then we draw our fib just to get the 50% level from that high to this swing low, and we look where the 50 is, there's a fair value gap, a couple of them. So we wait for the market to get 50% and then get in. So that would have been at 80. Had we taken that, the next candle would have started the move down. So stop at the high, so 47 points, and then we were targeting 990. However, where we got out would have given us 75 points on that. So I got to get back to waiting and just reading the market a little better. So again, a couple little mistakes today, but from Friday to today, my emotions were completely different. It was so much better than where I went on Friday. I made Friday sound a lot worse than what it was. I was not very happy in myself for taking impulsive trades and getting in that many contracts. However, we were reading the market correctly and we were able to scalp our way back to break even. Where most of my frustration and disappointment came from is where my mind was, where my emotions were, how I felt during that time of trading. I don't want to go there. And today we didn't go there at all. I was perfectly calm, even on these first couple losses. I'm like, well, whatever. I mean, that's my fault. I just read the market wrong and got in too early instead of letting the market tell me where we're going. And once I said that to myself, and then I took a step back, looked at the market conditions, and was able to take that nice trade. So that leaves us up about $1,000, a little under, for today. That this profit trades, it says 2 trades, but that's because I got in at 2 different entries. But it's basically 1 trade for plus 2,300. That would have been ideal if that was the only trade we took today. But we'll just keep working to improve, as we will every day for the rest of our lives as long as we do this. I don't think we'll ever be perfect, but my personality, that's what I'm striving to be. And our account is sitting at plus 5531.4, and we have still 5,000 in drawdown. So doing pretty good. Just got to keep trucking along here. Let me know how you guys did, and we'll talk to you later.